You guys ever had like a pretty bad day? You know, not like a bad day, but like, it could have been a better day. There's some things that happen. You're like, whatever, bro, right? And then you find like one of your old shirts you used to like. You ever had that feeling? It's a good feeling. The kind of feeling I have today. But anyways, y'all enjoy this music while I get started, get ready, sip on some coffee, and I'll be with y'all shortly.
Yeah, 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 TC, yeah, Joseph Field, Magic X on the beat, yeah, mind therapy, I'm my own worst enemy, my thoughts tell me stop, but I can feel good energy, I'm laid back like I took shots of Hennessy, I'm staring at the sky, the stars is good mentally, yeah, working on myself fundamentally, I told the haters make a documentary, I can feel the jealousy, my mind got a sensory, I love writing songs to beats with good melodies, expressing your thoughts is a specialty, Magic X made the beat, it's mind therapy, miles in the rain or the snow with no scaring me, discipline and consistency is my clarity, working on myself fundamentally, I told the haters make a documentary, I'm my own worst enemy, my thoughts tell me stop, but I can feel good energy, Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy, Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy.
As a shorty, I learned accept violence is a way of life. Now I blaze a mic to stay away from strife. No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fights, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights, left hook, fall back, you took, that ain't a good look. On my streets, they mob, they hunts, keep them one shook. No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights, no matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights. Hard lifts and stiff rights. Don't let the smooth sex fool me. I'm quick like Harlem Nights. Go hard like Iron Mike. I don't bark, I bite. Get your mind right, keep your game tight. Can't stay too lit. Check me out, cuz I'm on the new grid. 100%, right under 10. My everyday is like a summer event. We get the dollars and cents. The documents too legit. The blueprint, new and improved script. I'm on the new grid.
Working on myself fundamentally. I told the haters make a documentary. I'm my own worst enemy. My thoughts tell me stop, but I can feel good energy. Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy. Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy.
No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights. No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights. Hard lifts and stiff rights.
I'm after blood like it's Friday night. Champions don't fade away. Stick and move, load the right, left the brain, punch drunk. It's such a cruel life. Wanna take a risk. Everybody wants that new life. No matter what it looks like.
No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights. No matter what it looks like, I still fight the good fight, just like I'm in the hood fight. Hard lifts and stiff rights.
Working on myself fundamentally. I told the haters make a documentary. I'm my own worst enemy. My thoughts tell me stop, but I can feel good energy. Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy. Magic X made the beat, it's my therapy. It's my therapy.
All right. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? It is your boy, Mr. Talbane. I think we have finally figured out what the fuck was going on with the internet. So let me tell you what happened. For those of you who may have noticed, for the past few days, I have been trying to fire up stream, it will go down, it will come back up, it will go down, it will come back up. And I'm like, what is going on? And I spent 3 days trying to look this up. Turns out the hardware GPU acceleration, that is a Windows setting, was on. Now, apparently that fucks with OBS for some reason. So, and I don't necessarily need it, to be honest. I don't need to be accelerating shit, really. I guess I'll find out when I play a PC game or something if I might need it again, but it's weird because it must have been on when I had OBS like the previous versions. So this new OBS version is what was causing that, which is interesting. So, sorry, I had to change the lighting there for a second. So it took me like 2 or 3 days to find this out, and I'm over here. I managed to beat Ninja Gaiden 4, thankfully, without it cutting out again. But when I tried to start Romeo's a Dead Man yesterday, it kept doing it, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna sit down. We're gonna figure this shit out. And it turns out it was such a simple thing. But I think it's because the graphics card that I have, she's getting old. It's time. It's time for her to retire at some point, and I'm gonna need to put some bread behind that. So that'll be the next thing that I do, to be honest, because that is gonna need some serious thing going on with that. I'm also possibly gonna upgrade the capture card. I don't think it needs to be, but at the same time, I do think it needs to be. So we'll see what's going on. It has been quite some time, and they have a 4K one now. So if I want to do 4K streaming, I'm gonna have to make some changes so that so that people can watch it at any interval, whether it be 4K or 480p. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's at any interval, I want y'all to be able to enjoy this stream as much as I hate y'all. Okay. But no, it is something that happens every year. OBS gives at least 1 or 2 streamers a heart attack when it just stops working after an update. That's pretty much what was going on. So that is pretty much, I guess, where we're at. So with that being said, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Chaos. Before we go, I do have my Brewster coffee cup. All right. Got it straight from the Roost. They sell it at the Roost. Get your cup. Get your cup today. I love the Animal Crossing like Brewster collection, because Brewster's one of my is my favorite NPC pretty much, besides Mr. Rossetti on Animal Crossing. So the fact that they dedicated a whole thing to him with like coffee related stuff, I love myself some coffee too, and it was great. They sell an apron in Japan. They don't sell it here, but I saw that there's a Brewster apron, and your boy might have to cop that while I'm over there this year. So we'll see how that works out. But anyways, speaking of Japan, we're about to play probably one of the wackiest games to come out this year. And the reason I say that is because it is a Suda51 game known as Romeo's a Dead Man. If you've seen the trailers, you're like, what the fuck is that? That's literally most of his games is what the fuck is that? But you play them and you're like, okay, this is pretty awesome. They're very much video games. If you know what I mean by that, you know ball, and I appreciate you. If you don't know what this means, this is a game that you play, like, think about back to maybe your childhood or even now. It's Friday, you go maybe to Blockbuster if you're old like me, or you just, you buy a game or you borrow a game from a friend or whatever, and this game is lit. It's high octane action. The story's kind of crazy. May not be the best story, but who cares? The action is fucking awesome. So you just go on ahead, get your soda, get your pizza. You're like, this is what I'm doing this week. This is what I'm doing for the weekend, is this fucking game. Suda51 makes games like that. Plus they're always weird about like the type of styling, the stylistic choices they have, the music choices they have, the gameplay choice. Like, it's always crazy shit. And I'm all for it. So it is now what I like to call a priority. Suda51 is a priority developer. All right. and Grasshopper manufacturer, priority developer. Okay, because of the stuff they make, and I quite enjoy their stuff. So they fall into the category of like a Yakuza game, a Dragon Quest game. They're getting played. And for the record, Dragon Quest 2 will be played on here as well. After Romeo's a Dead Man, because it is quite a short game. We're going to go back to some RPGs. I'm going to ease on in with an action RPG. Don't worry. We're going to be playing some... we're probably going to be playing some East. I don't know which one we're playing. I'm gonna be real with you, especially because two of the ones that I have recently gotten remasters for Switch 2. So I am probably gonna get them at some point. So I am very, very excited because I've played a few of the East games, haven't beat not one of them. So I think it's time for me to start my East journey. You know what I'm saying? So I may play one or two of them, and then we might go back to the traditional RPGs, and I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest 2. Never played it before, although I have some weird history with like the first song that plays in the prologue. It's a weird thing. I'm not going to get into it, but I will once I play the game. All right. So for now, speaking of wacky shit, we're gonna go over to Romeo is a Dead Man. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I do not know what fuck shit is in this game, what kind of craziness is in this game. So I've labeled this stream with all the content classification tags because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Suda can kind of do whatever he wants, and he usually does. So that's why I am telling y'all, hey, viewer discretion is advised. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all better not say nothing to me because I don't care. If you come in here and you see some shit on screen the moment you come in, hey, y'all know what the fuck I was playing, and I have a warning on my shit. So you can't say there's no warnings. I give plenty of warnings. All right? Now, I did test the game out, make sure it runs well on PS5 because while I am able to play it on PC, it doesn't run as well. Unfortunately, it's not optimized for PC. So I was like, you know what? As much as I appreciate, the homie for buying a copy for our Steam family, I'm gonna give Suda my money too. Why not? Right? I know he's gonna pull out something that I like, so I'm not stressing. Now, another thing before we get started, I might be playing this on the low. Not gonna lie to y'all. They've got a expansion coming out, and I have been meaning to play this game for a few years now. So maybe if I have a chill stream or something, you guys will see me play this Grand Blue Fantasy game. Seems pretty fun, honestly. So far, I've had a lot of fun with it. A little weird, but hey, what can I do? What can I say? All right. Anyways, let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. It seems like I haven't disconnected yet, so I think the hardware acceleration thing is what worked. I did run some tests as well. The Twitch test app came in clutch, so that I didn't have to keep going live. And it showed me where the bandwidth was at, what the quality is, so, and I was like, I know it ain't my internet because yes, it's cutcast, but I have a pretty decent plan. So we should be good. And we were until this update for some reason. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get it. Let's start with the Romeo is a Dead Man. Now, I know a little bit about the story, but I did not watch any story cutscenes when I was testing the game out. I just was playing it to see if it played well. I think I played up until the first boss, and that's it. But anyways, I hope you guys like the title screen because I like it. This is not the one I like, but this theme song, these title screen songs are crazy. Anyways, so we're doing performance. Turn off motion blur, just making sure I had everything like I had it. And we'll see. Oh, I really like the screens, man. There's a lot going on in this game, I will say that. The summer of 2019. A singularity appears in the town of Bedford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI Spacetime Police. Alright. So we the Popo, man? Today they continue to wander through space. Interesting.
The 40th parallel north.
All
Summers
right.
are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous. Oh, there's some legend that says a UFO crashed here a long time ago. So it's
Interesting.
something of a tourist attraction for occultists. I'm kinda into that stuff too. The name of this boring town is Bedford. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, right next to Lake True Lies. Just think of it as the tomato and UFO town. Apart from those, there's nothing else here. Every day is the same. Swimming in the lake in summer, skiing down the mountains in winter. I used to think that was just fine, and I was satisfied.
Interesting.
I wanted it to last forever. But tonight, I'm leaving this town. People usually leave town for one of three reasons: escape from despair, longing for hope, annihility. None of these three reasons apply to me. I'm just floating along. Just going with the flow.
But what? Look at this shit. I feel like there was a show that did this sort of thing, or like a movie that had this sort of screen. Nightmare. I don't know if I got a noti the fuck. It's okay. I literally just started. We're talking about a guy who lived in a pretty much a sleepy town, and he's leaving town, and something's about to happen. So this is called Nightmare. I'm guessing this is chapter 1. But I forget, there's movies that have done that sort of animation style with the chapters before. I forget which movies per se, but I've seen it. Life is a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping. Who's talking?
Have the same nightmare. Hey, Sheriff, I got an amazing story.
Yeah, I started 18 minutes ago, but I just started the game. I literally started it like 3 minutes ago.
This is seriously messed up. It's about the current president.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting.
Actually, the current president is controlled by a 5th generation AI, implanted by the Space-Time King.
The Space-Time King? What the hell is that?
He has an AI chip in his brain. All his executive orders are decided by the AI.
Wait a second. Is that a person? Let's pull over. This is car number 4, car number 4.
I'll go check it out.
I'm on Cassini Drive. We got someone down the road. We're checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
Oh! Oh shit! What is this, Resident Evil bit? Hey, you! Oh shit. Alright, man. Hey, alright, I'm interested. Shut the hell up. Yo!
We were too late.
Grandpa,
Okay, you're still alive.
am I gonna die?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Damn, 5 seconds left. Don't move, okay?
Okay, so it's different from the trailer. That's crazy. Yo, this shit wacky already, bro.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're dead man.
Grandpa,
Osmosis Jones.
I can feel it flowing through me.
I'll explain later. Follow that creature. This whole town is in trouble. Use this. You're really gonna feel it now.
Okay. Oh, that's what we're doing.
Warning, warning.
Is it a chainsaw sword? That's pretty cool. Okay. And before you ask, no, it is not on Switch 2. Unfortunately. I think they would have to, hell no, bruh. Damn, 3 hits? I wonder if you could defeat him, actually. Let's go. I don't know if you're supposed to beat him or not, though.
I get eaten by a white devil. Then I wake up. This nightmare is a part of me.
Alright. Well, it was a dream. I wasn't supposed to win, I guess.
Previously on Romeo.
The comic book cover, bro.
Allow me to explain. It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town, is the hero of our story. One evening, he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name, it's love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town.
Oh.
It's like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. What good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road?
Yeah, for real.
But then, on the day they were set to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die.
Oh, so that's what was in the trailer.
Hypertechnology of genius scientist slash Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin. Romeo's
This nigga, bro.
insane. That's right. He becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as Dead Man. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game from here.
All right. Yeah, I saw that. Disney Dreamlight Valley's getting a new update. Got a new update. Tomodachi Life also released their demo today as well. For those of you who's into the cozy gaming. So what I did know is this screen. So this is basically what you choose for your difficulty. You choose a chocolate to eat. So we do white chocolate, easy mode. Milk chocolate is normal mode. Orange chocolate is hard mode. And I guess that unlocks a other mode. I'm guessing that's going to be dark chocolate. Anyways. Chocolate cannot be returned once taken, of course. Because it's chocolate. You eat it. So we're playing on normal mode, alright? If there's other shit to do, then we'll figure that out.
Grandpa's dead. Is this another nightmare?
Romeo, stop hesitating.
Huh?
Take out the smaller ones and go after him.
I know. Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
Not just yet. I'm on your back.
He's on his jacket.
I'll explain later.
Alrighty. Is this just... What the fuck is going on? It says I'm still connected though. So what's going on? Hello, hello. Am I back now? I don't know. I'm gonna check. Okay, it says I'm back. It says I'm back. Hopefully it doesn't cut out again. That seemed like a legitimate disconnect though. I'm not sure if it's gonna do it again. I'm hoping it doesn't. Because I actually want to upload this shit. I actually want to upload this, but it looks like it's okay. I think there was an actual disconnect. But we shall see. Is it gonna do that every time? I hope it does. Oh. Thanks, man.
Anyways, what's going on?
There was a disconnect, but I don't know if it's... It reconnected this time at least. So I think there was an actual like hiccup. Yeah. We'll see. Huh? Yeah, it seems to be. So we'll see. Thank you, baby.
Okay. So I'm the one doing the narration. Romeo's grandfather, the genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer.
Oh my God.
body itself may have been devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo's back. I'm perfect for the role of navigator. And also,
I really love this comic book shit.
By a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able to fight. When Romeo destroyed that white devil, a really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI space-time police showed up. According to this Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and is moved in and out of all sorts of different eras. Is she a singularity? A variant? A clone?
So his girlfriend's a
the towns in which she
alien or something?
And end up splitting up and disappearing. So Juliet has been put on the space-time police's wanted list. Romeo
shit.
Upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI space-time police cadet. But
interesting.
In order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device. That's where I, genius scientist Professor Benjamin Stargazer, come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I developed.
Bruh.
Through space and time, and was tasked with the commando mission to find Juliet.
Okay. Yeah, it is pretty neat. I get to turn on the bike.
on tight.
Alright, so we really are traveling through space, man. We really...
We encountered so many Juliets after that. A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel.
What the?
Juliet who turned into a witch.
Interesting.
A combat Juliet armed with insane demonic modifications.
Big pile driver.
Space and time and won some intense battles. And now we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
Alright. Not the fucking TV show fucking thing. Bro, please. Stop. They really had the fucking TV show cutout scene like it's fucking Transformers. That's so good. Alright. This is the next part. Embers. Chapter 2.
There's always something infinitely mean about other people's tragedies.
Very true.
Use bloody summer!
Okay. Grandpa, this is taking forever. I can sense Juliet's scent up ahead. Sweet scent? Sweet ting. What are these? Looks like some sort of currency. What the? Hey, isn't that the dude from No More Heroes? It's the same guy. It's the same tutorial guy. Hola! Okay. Emerald Flosion, an energy with countless uses. When defeating various enemies, including basic rotters, green crystals will appear. These are called Emerald Flosion. Romeo absorbs them when touching them. They can be used for various upgrades and cultivation content. The fuck? What that mean? Huh. Okay, Bloody Summer. Strong attack that works well on rotters. The red square icon and a white background in the center left of the screen is the blood gauge. Attacking enemies close range fills the blood gauge. When the blood gauge is full, you can activate Bloody Summer by pressing R1. When Bloody Summer is activated, Romeo's health will recover slightly. Okay. Bloody Summer can be combined with dodging and jumping as well as combo attacks. It can also be activated with both ranged weapons and melee weapons. Oh, that's funny. So one thing I do know is that you do get different weapons as well. You also have a gun, but they're gonna give us a tutorial on that later, so. I'm not tripping on that just yet. Why does it sound muffled though? Hold on a second. Streamer mode. Oh yeah, because there's copyrighted sounds and shit on here, by the way. So some stuff we won't be hearing because this is the streamer version. Not trying to get fucking smited, if you will. Yeah, that's weird that it sounds like that. Maybe it's the actual... Play around with some settings. I'm going to... At least because I got headphones in, but it's not set to headphone mode. Yeah, it's set to TV mode. For speakers for headphones. But it's not going to do it for the PlayStation because I'm not hearing the how can I put it? I'm not hearing the audio from the PlayStation. I don't know, maybe that's just the game itself. That's weird. Yeah, because... Okay, but no, it's just a game thing. I will resume. Regenitizer. Recover your lost health instantly. The Regenitizer is a medicine that restores a certain amount of Romeo's health. Press up on the D-pad while out in the field to restore his health. Up to the number of Regenitizers you're holding. By enhancing Romeo, you can increase the maximum number of Regenitizers you can carry at once. The way you level him up is pretty interesting, but we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, pretty much. So, Space-Time Pharmacy. Replenish Regenitizers, health recovery capsules, and save your game here. The Space-Time Pharmacy is located at various points and helps Romeo in his missions. Access them to replenish your Regenitizers, health recovery capsules up to the max limit. Save your progress and return to the space-time ship. However, after accessing one, enemies that were in the surrounding field will respawn. So basically a Dark Souls save point. That's what I like to call it. What's this? Romeo, I mean Deadman, this is Kimberly. That's an investigation support facility. Make good use of it. Oh, I can't? Oh, because these guys are here. Also, I hope the game looks good for y'all, by the way. I hope it looks okay. Thank you for using. This is crazy. Yeah, it looks like we can only save here. Alright, our first save point, guys. That's so weird. And then when you look at it, it's like the fucking 3D. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Shooting only mode with unlimited ammunition. Press L2 to aim his equipped range weapon and switch to a shooting only mode with unlimited ammo. Press R2 to fire in this state. While holding his weapon, Romeo can move to the front, back, left, and right. And the crosshairs can be moved using the right stick. You can fire a quick shot in front of Romeo without aiming by pressing R2. When out of ammo, firing again will automatically reload the weapon. You can also reload at any time while holding a weapon by pressing triangle. Alright. Hey, you ass. Where that bird at, man? Bruh. Okay. Difference is clear. Get you some. Enemy weak spots. Certain enemies have weak spots resembling shining blue flowers somewhere on their body. Shooting these weak spots with a ranged weapon will deal significant damage. What the fuck? Hey, man. Woo. Oh, that's what that is? Not the tomato head. That's what that's called, bro? Yeah, that's a treasure. Alright. Crystallized emerald flosion used for upgrading weapons. Nice. Tesseracts. Tesseracts, a wonderful object with instant access. The objects rotating at various places on the map are four-dimensional cubes called tesseracts. Press and hold the X to access them and retrieve items held inside. So damp and creepy. And there are a lot of rotters. You're dead, man. This should be easy. It's easy for you to say. You don't have to fight. Look, here they come. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Watch your step. Why do you say watch your step for? Water poisonous? Okay. That's the edge of the water here. I gotta say, game runs looks pretty good. Now, I am gonna shoot that fucking thing. Get rid of all of them. Mango lattice, a yogurt? I don't get it. Why does it keep doing that? I'm wondering if I think it's auto adjusting my settings or something. Right. Because I have that enhanced broadcasting on maybe. So I will probably be messing around with that as we play through here. Because yeah, it's literally just OBS now doing this. Nothing else like disconnects like this either. So I'm just wondering what's going on. So apologies for the gonna drop frames for a bit apparently. So I'm gonna wait till it clears and then we'll get back to it. Thing is, it's not doing what it was doing before. So yeah, I think the next thing I need to do is lower my bitrate. Because if I do the auto bitrate, it's gonna go up to where to where I usually am able to stream, which is like 12K. But I think Twitch only needs 6K. Got the bingo. Get him out of here. There's a lot of these things, man. Zimbabwe's over here, bro. But yeah, for now, guys, my apologies. We'll probably just have to play through the disconnects. It should be fine, like once I stream again. So after this, I'll be streaming on Friday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. As far as y'all know, unless I decide to do like a racing stream on YouTube. Oh, they're coming out of the water. What the fuck? The fuck is in this water? Hello? What the fuck going on? pork meat. Loin and fillet are used for katsu. In many regions, eating it is actually considered taboo. More importantly, it is dangerous to eat raw. That's an interesting tidbit they added there. This music is low-key, but I like it. We're locked in now, so... Hey, we disconnecting? We disconnecting. Mind apology. I mean, this is Kimberly. Set up a barrier to prevent enemies from escaping. What you mean? Annihilate him, Wilco. So they set up the barriers for them to not escape? Come on now. Are you sure you're not setting up barriers for me not to escape?
Yeah.
I like it. Annihilation complete. Okay.
This is Kimberly. I've detected a signal from a Callisto gate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Interesting.
Wilco.
Next, find a Nirvana TV. I'm counting on you. Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No. Dead man.
They keep doing that. They keep like saying, Nirvana TV. This is the edge of space. Huh. Is that it right here? Oh, like we're about to. If you ever seen, I don't know for those of you who watch American Dad or not, but there's a episode called Rabbit Ears where he gets stuck in his old ass TV. This shit reminds me of that. Romeo is a man of television. Dead man. Wake me up, dead man. This is subspace or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the 9th revolution against the absurd. Travel to subspace? I mean, I guess. He fucking getting trapped in a TV. Not to please stand by.
Yeah.
Huh. Is this subspace? Based on the data from the surroundings, it seems to overlap with the real world. Is this some kind of trap? What the? Who was that? That looks like Juliet, actually. She got a bag over her head. If you say so, man. It's because of the skirt. The skirt is the same one that Juliet was wearing in the cutscenes. What a weird... All right, we can't actually fight in here. We just gotta find the little, I guess, pieces of the key. Yeah. Looking like one of the fucking shrines in Breath of the Wild over here, man. But they didn't finish making it. Plant of the Apicaceae family. Cilantro. Oh, okay. Turmeric. Cumin. Nigga, are we making curry? Can we make curry in this game or something? Because all them seasonings are matching. Hold up. We're messing around here making food up in this bitch, but where are we gonna cook at? All right. All right. Okay, I think we need one more. I think the key is complete. Looks like that TV appeared too. Yeah? Oh, there it is. Dead man. Listen closely, dead man. A poet once said, all roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns. Is it justice or something more superior? Or is it the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound? I mean, I guess, bro. Just bring me back to real space. The fuck going on, man? All right. There it is. Hey.
Yeah.
You know, even on normal, these guys take quite a bit of health. Yeah, you need to go. I like how it uses the dead font from No More Heroes 3. I love that. All right, let's get it. All right, where are we at? Oh, more comic book?
This place just kind of screams out end of the line, huh?
Definitely. The singularity counter's off the charts.
We need to stay alert.
Truly.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I haven't killed anyone. I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too?
Hmm.
I can't drink.
That doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
Are you actually an enemy?
Why don't you think so?
You don't give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Like a murderous aura?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of lame? Like some character going, now I shall kill you. You know what I mean, right?
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won. Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the New World Order. The world will be renewed and purified.
Yeah.
As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different? This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage.
Huh.
Do you really think you can win?
We'll just have to see what happens.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
What the fuck?
Let's get started.
Hello? Hello? Hey, man. All right. I'm guessing this is the boss.
It's so you!
So, this is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
In that case, it's going down.
Take his ass out.
The Eldritch Cosmic Horrors, bro. Yeah, for
I
real.
don't care how big you are. You're going down. Good answer. That gets me going.
Boss fight. Round 1.
Not the boss fight round 1. Alright. Every day is like Monday. Let's get it. Hold on, this boss thing kind of go hard. Hold up. I know we gotta. I think the last one's behind her. Yeah, done like her back leg or some shit. Got the combat roll. Whoa. What? Okay, we should be back. I'm hoping this doesn't this helps. I think it's because the multi-broadcasting thing. I don't think I ever had that enabled before. I'm not sure why that was up, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and then we'll start it back up. All right, so I lowered the bit rate to half, so hopefully that should help. Hopefully. Shouldn't be an issue. There you go. Damn, about time. I think that's it for the... Yeah. There's just too much going on right now. There's just too much going on right now. I cannot believe this keeps happening. At lower bit rate, it still has an issue. Increase the bit rate, it has the issue still, but for longer periods of time. That doesn't make any sense. The thing is, it is coming back, and I don't know what happened like the other day when I was playing, but it didn't do this. And I was doing it consistently. Alright, we're almost done with it at least. What the? Romeo is a soaring man. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Why does it keep doing that, man? Hold on, we're gonna have to figure something out. Because what in the hell? I thought it was done. I thought we fixed it. And it's, like I said, it's literally only Twitch. I play something on YouTube, it didn't do this at all. So this is going to be a short introductory stream, apparently. And it's just disconnecting from Twitch, and it's also causing some things on my graphics drivers are updated. Everything is updated, so it's also like I'm not sure what is also going on with that. Maybe I do need to check for something, some updates. So because I don't see anything that's causing this issue. Let's put the music back on real quick. Yeah, because I don't see shit. I don't see anything that could be causing this issue. So it is not. But I literally was playing for like quite some time, and then it just stopped working and all that stuff when I was playing again. So I don't get what's going on, honestly. So I'm just gonna have to chop it together once we're done with the stream. So I do apologize about that, y'all. But for those of you who will be watching this on YouTube, just know shit was disconnecting for the whole stream. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Luckily, we can pause cutscenes, man.
You're a sucker for pretty girls. It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa? So this monster is also Juliet. What the hell is going on?
This is probably some kind of fake.
So it transformed?
Or
Huh.
it could be a failed clone. We'll look into it back on the ship.
This is
All right.
Kimberly. Singularity disappearance confirmed. Begin recovery operations.
Wilco.
Learn double dodge. By pressing circle twice in a row, Romeo will tumble on the ground, executing a roll dodge. Boost Romeo's basic abilities. Pins are items obtained during Romeo's investigation. They provide special effects and add additional actions and are automatically equipped after being obtained. Okay. Oh, now I can do that? I wasn't able to do that before, so now I can do it.
What's this?
The mysterious, brightly glowing substance left behind by Every Day is Like Monday resonates at a standard frequency. Alright, man. Oh, we got the Death Stranding ship.
Special agent, board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
Not the dead drive. Bye.
Tracking gate is open. Dead drive to the fragment universe.
Okay. All right. Anthony Del Rio. Brittany Cox. Oh, we got a credit screen. All right. It's like you're watching one of your favorite movies, guys, from the early 2000s. That new Blade coming out, you know. You know, that new episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer coming out, or Angel. Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember that new episode of Charmed? Oh my god. Written by Suda 51 Yamazaki. Bruh. Supernatural season ending cliffhanger music. Oh my god, dude. Watching fucking Smallville up in this bitch. Save me. Alright guys, and here it is. Romeo is a dead man. This really is a movie intro, or show intro. I love it. I like that little loading screen there. This looks like something from a movie too. Hubris.
There's only one thing worse than injustice, and that is justice without her sword in her hand.
Not the FBI rock. Alright guys, now we're in 2D mode. We're on the ship. Let's go. Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, dead man. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour around the ship. There's a door you can't open, but they're probably busy. Try again later. Hey, dead man. I haven't seen you since you were scouted. The doors for the training room, lounge, the garden, and your room should all be open. Alright. Welcome, this is a training room. TikTok boy. Alright. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create a new sentry here too. What are sentry, you ask? How about taking a look around and reading the tutorials? Besides, I've set it up so you can't leave this room until you check each machine at least once. Okay. In the training room, you can enhance Romeo himself. unlock new weapons, upgrade weapon abilities, and generate the material sentry required to do so. Enhance your skills by training whenever you can. It's the quickest way to make battle easier. Okay. Enhance Romeo himself. An arcade-style video game in which you consume emerald flosion to run nanomachines through Romeo's body, enhancing Romeo himself. When nanomachines touch various icons appearing on the body map stage, Romeo's abilities corresponding to those icons are enhanced upon clearing the stage. Interesting. Dead Ball Enhancer. Upgrade weapons to make battle a breeze. Depending on the amount of sentry collected, weapons can be upgraded using the Dead Ball Enhancer found in the training room. Each weapon has its own level, and as its level increases, the amount of sentry needed to upgrade increases, requiring higher grade red sentry. Each item has 5 levels. 1 to 5. Alright. Depending on the amount of emerald flosion collected, weapons can be unlocked using the Dead Ball Unlocker found in the training room. Okay. Use a L1 R1 to swap between melee weapons and ranged weapons to select weapon type. By holding down X, the emerald flosion is automatically consumed and new weapons can be unlocked. Okay. Sentry Forge. Using the sentry, emerald flosion can be extracted from space debris found during investigations and converted to a highly concentrated crystallized form known as sentry. Sentry is used to upgrade weapons. There are 2 types of sentry: normal sentry and red sentry. Red sentry is required for higher level upgrades. Alright. Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't mean just in the physical sense, man. I'm talking about being buffed mentally. Totally yoked, yoked out psychologically? It's crazy. A real macho man. We love muscle in the FBI. Yeah? That's what they said, bro. Ooh. Got a heavy sword? Only need 200 for that. What is that? Oh, I get to throw hands? Yeah? Interesting, interesting. Diaspora. Get a shotgun up in this bitch? Yeah? Nebuchadnezzar? What the Yggdrasil. What the hell, bro? Get a rocket launcher? That's pretty funny. Oh, do I not have any? Yeah, I don't have any. Not the No More Heroes reference. Dead Gear Cannonball. Okay, I don't got no kind of flosion. Alright. Very interesting way to level up too. So I'm going to oops, my bad. There you go. I'm gonna take a short break because I gotta pee. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, hopefully it didn't cut out while I was away. I don't think it did. I didn't hear it cut out. Yeah. So let's go. I got these avocado oil. So I found chips, the kettle chips that they make in avocado oil, which is avocado oil is pretty healthy. So that's what I've been eating lately. This Romeo is just too cool. All right. Yeah, it's delicious. They have a like, this is just like, I think, salt and pepper. And then, or it's like pink salt and pepper. And then they have another one that's apple cider vinegar in it. Oh, so good. It's like it's like having the salt and vinegar Lay's, except healthier, which is kind of funny to think about. Okay, well, I can't go in there yet, apparently. Or here. What y'all think about the 2D shit, though? It's kind of cool, right? Let me actually... I think this is how you save? Or not. No, I go here to save. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Go over here. Ah, Romeo. Oh, Luna? What are you doing here? I knew you and Mom had been staying here on the ship since our house disappeared, but... Yeah, you've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm all settled in here now. Isn't this amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship. And what are we farming? Rotters. We call them bastards here, though. Come over here and give it a try. The fuck? You mean we're growing those zombies? The fuck? There's instructions written here. How about giving it a try yourself, Romeo? It's faster if you just do it yourself. Man, a rotter crawling up out of there would be super scary. Come on, give your cute little sis a bit of help, okay? Hello? Cultivate some helpful buddies. In the garden, inside the space-time ship, you can cultivate various types of rotters known as bastards, with abilities that help out Romeo in battle. Bastards can be harvested by planting bastard seeds obtained in the field in the garden. However, in order to plant a bastard seed, you must first have Luna appraise it. There are 3 ranks of bastard seeds: common, rare, and epic. The rarity and strength of the bastard harvested varies depending on his rank. Okay then, try farming one with the seed. Plant these in the garden and grow them to harvest bastards. They taste sweet when licked. Why would you lick that? Why would you lick that if you know what you're growing zombies, dog? Oh, almost forgot. All those seeds you pick up, you gotta identify them first. This one's already been examined, but make sure to show me all the ones you find in the future. Yeah, bastard cultivation is crazy. And don't forget, if you got the Emerald Flosion for it, you can shorten the time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. Do you have any? I'll give you just enough to try it out. Alright. Okay, let's get farming. Bastard cultivation 2. Harvest them now or let them grow even stronger. Harvesting is possible immediately after planting a bastard seed, but waiting for them to grow will change the bastard's ability values at harvest time. At this point, you can access the field and give Emerald Flosion to a bastard before harvesting to shorten the remaining growth time. Bro, the fucking picture they're showing right now is crazy. Fucking pulling it out like he's... This nigga is like he's pulling out a mandragora. What the fuck? Hey, aren't y'all glad I started this game today, man? Nuts. Interesting. Sentry cannon. Did it grow up well? Next time try hitting accelerate to speed up the process. What? Accelerate. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm done. The little fucking plant. The hand in the dirt is going like this. It's crazy. Plant grow and pull up. Okay, we can harvest it now. What the fuck? Let's go. You can name them? Passionate and sociable. Nicholas. Alright, bro. Romeo is a harvest man. It's crazy. Yeah, this song is crazy. This song is nuts. To use harvested bastards, you need to equip them to a dedicated slot. Select the bastard you want to use from the Bastards tab in the player menu. Depending on your dead gear upgrades, you will have up to 4 available options. Choose which slot to equip them to, then confirm your selection. If you have more seeds or bastards than you can hold, talk to Luna to discard seeds or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna in the garden and select upgrade to spend Emerald Flosion to expand your cultivation area. You can cultivate up to 8 plots at once. The guys that help you out in battle are called bastards. You can check out their specifics anytime from the player menu. If you get more seeds, you know where to find me. Alright. I think there's one more place we gotta check. He's set to the square button. Okay. Last but not least. Oh, I think we do cook shit. That's why we were getting fucking spices and shit. Romeo, where have you been? Luna's been no help and your grandpa's run off somewhere. Sorry, Mom, I've been pretty busy lately.
Hey, Romeo.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure, I love katsu curry.
Sure.
You start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we got on hand. Tomato. Potato. Cumin. Nutmeg. Pork.
Hey, Romeo.
Do you remember how it's done? No. Make your own buff items. Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried and used around during battle, providing various effects. Each curry has its own recipe and can be made using 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from places such as the Fragment Universe, Tesseracts, or the Space-Time Ship Storage Room. The katsu frying minigame is essential for making curry. Once you have immersed the katsu in oil by holding R2, press X at the right temperature to lift the katsu out of the oil. The results of the katsu frying minigame decide the rank of the katsu. Depending on the rank, the duration of the buff effect when using katsu curry as an item will change. However, you cannot use another katsu curry while the effects of the current one are still active. Makes sense. Yeah. Do I have... Okay. The curry is calling to you? Alright. Oh! Too late. Fuck. I waited until it was... Katsu sucks. Katsu Stargazer. Alright. It's crazy I can also... What's crazy is that I can kind of read that now. C rank. It's a 15-second buff.
Romeo.
Romeo, I mean dead man. This is Kimberly. Your tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. If you say so. All right. Thank you. Doop, doop. What the hell?
Understood.
Everyone's here. Let's begin our strategy meeting. Special Agent Romeo, or maybe you prefer Dead Man now? Allow me to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans, too. A chance to take a fresh look at just who and what we are.
Got a second?
Romeo, I mean Dead Man, your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is? You know what's up, Cranberry. But due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos, and space-time has become physically fractured. I mean, these things happen. The correction of these disturbances in space-time and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time, space-time fugitives per se, is our mission as space-time police. So I'm an apprentice or special agent then, right?
I see.
Yes, depending on your results, we may consider formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain, details please. Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibility that she acts as some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals. And usually we dispose of them on the spot. Will the same go for Juliet? If she really is evil, yes. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not. I see.
Agent Romeo.
Allow me to introduce the space-time police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He's the one who just provided info on Juliet. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship operations and machinery maintenance. Don't fuck this up. Grandpa, she's a cat. I mean, these things happen. Agent Worst Pink handles medical and healthcare for our agents. Nice to meet you. Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents. Please try not to hold us back. Next on the monitor is Agent Shiroyabu.
Dead man.
Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies. We also have Agent Green River. What's up? And you're in charge of... Could be anything, right? And inside that frame is Agent the Black. Frame? We agents entrust each other with our lives. We'll be counting on you. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'll give it my best.
All right.
And finally, myself, Kimberly. I'm Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as Captain of Space-Time Ship Last Night. I like that that's the name of the ship, his last night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters. Deputy Director, so there's a director too. The director, you'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Agent Romeo.
That's all for now. And Romeo, I mean Dead Man, stay here for a second. Okay, now that we're all here.
Dead man.
Romeo, I mean Dead Man, you did some fine work out there. Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again. It's tough work, but if we have any chance at repairing this world, we're gonna need your power, Dead Man. I know. I just want to see Juliet again.
Understood.
Okay, let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Don't move. This will take a second. This data can be sent wirelessly straight through to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then?
I see.
I don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that. Fair enough. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl too. Yeah, you get it. You know ball. So there's still 3 more to go, huh? The space-time fugitives. They're a real heinous bunch, even more than Juliet. With Juliet, it makes 4 then. Damn, who are these guys? Alright. Good work today. Rest up in your personal quarters. Thanks a lot. Alright. Almost ate this chip before I got to read again. Ah, Dead Man. Before you head back, I have something I'd like to ask you, if that's okay. No, I'm good. Too sleepy. I'm not asking. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instrument, so I'm not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there are still some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Who? Everyone. Seriously? I want you to gather signatures from every agent. When you're finished, come see me again. That will be all. For reals? Yeah, for real, man. Damn, put me to work, bro. I just got here. Looks like this is my chance to go meet everybody then. Huh. All right. Go get these signatures. Deputy Director Kimberly. What's the matter? You're not going to take a break? Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something.
I see.
All right, sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here and there. Guess they've got me doing the grunt work.
All right.
Agent Redbrown, Deadman needs your signature on the weekly report, otherwise he'll get in trouble. Sounds like his problem. Come on, play nice. I've got more important things to do. Here, take it and go.
Thanks.
It's a lot. I'm always around, but try not to get in my way.
Nice one.
I won't. That's the kind of thing I've heard you say in a while, Red. There's too much to be annoyed over. Wait, we get to steer the ship at some point? Hold on. The game is great to watch. Yeah, no problem. Take care. Get some rest. Oh, look, these guys need their signatures. What? A signature? For what? Oh, the report. We did that kind of thing? Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly. This kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a second. Hey, Nightmare Sonic Blast, don't go writing on your own. Big Bang, settle down. These damn kids. Okay, here you go. What's wrong? What is wrong, Special Agent Romeo? Ah, the signature. Yes, my apologies. The older one gets the more things they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain, forever remembered, for better or worse. Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see things now that I can never see in my youth. Hey man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later. Ah, apologies. The signature, yes? Here, take this. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that's nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. Yeah, it is. In my hometown, there's a saying, old foxes spring no traps. Thanks a lot. I've got some more people to see, so... Ah, of course. I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I was young, too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I try my best not to, though. Sorry, I'll hear you another time. The old people love talking, man. You got a good nose on you. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man. If you really need something, I can set something aside for you without the higher-ups finding out, you know. Just hand me some Emerald Flosion and I'll cook the books. No sweat. Bruh. Weekly report? Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec. Thanks. By the way, you into occult stuff? Yeah. I've been to Roswell, you know. Well, seriously? Did you see Men in Black? I made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flat lens as far as the eye can see. All I could really say was cool and move on. No way. Yeah, way. So I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir. What'd you get? The back scratches they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them. Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long. Thanks. Don't worry about it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Beginning of an uncertain world. The first page of the memo I'm leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019, a silent invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterward, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth and a better way to explain the event that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included the present, past, and future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on the verge of on a vague boundary line. Weird. Looks like we got some journals though. Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheating that big helmet of yours? Right, the weekly report. You're a hard-working boy, aren't you? That kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise. Anyway, here you go. Yes? I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me? From you. Fine. Here you are. Damn, dog. Romeo is a friendly man. Just let me sign the report, man. Damn. Motherfucker's giving me all this hard time. That is how it be, though. Deadman, have you gathered everyone's signatures? Yeah, it was rough, but I did it. Good work. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off. Here, it's nothing special, but just a token of my thanks. Nice. Mango Lassie is pretty good, by the way. I'm sure I've had it before. Who's that? Romeo, I mean Deadman. We've detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff. When you're ready, come to the bridge. Alright. I guess I'll start the next one and then we'll call it a night. Look, my shit it's not dropping no more. That's crazy. So you're here, dead man. As soon as we got the exact coordinates, you're off. Talk about a slave driver. Agent Redbrown, how are the coordinates looking? I told you, I'm on it. This is harder than it looks. It's a feisty one, kind of hard to pin down. Hey, Deputy Director, is Redbound a human or cat? I can hear you, you know. I'm a cat if that matters. There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you find. So you're a cat? Look, you're getting in the way. If you don't buzz off, I'll bite. Okay, got the coordinates. This is Christian Phantasm. Special Agent Redbrown. Gather all the agents in the briefing room immediately. Wilco. Deadman, go with her. Alright. The target is Christian Phantasm and Sector Lachesis in 1983. He's a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It appears he has emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he? The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He's a truly evil man. Just the organizations about which we are aware of number more than 20. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too. We've managed to take out 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest. Opening coordinates. I've confirmed a singularity signal in area M34 of the Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. We'll need a scan to detect it visually. Just as I thought. All hands, take dead drive positions. Huh. Huh.
What is this then?
Dead man.
Wilco.
It's your big bro. I hear you. You want to warp, right? No, no warps today. The dead drive. Oh, time travel. Set speeds to high. Should I be sitting down for this? Yeah, tell mom to turn the gas off too. Okay, got it. Singularity coordinates set.
Alright.
Okay, prepare the last night for takeoff. Dead man scan for the singularity and find the dimensional seer. Jesus. I can't read.
Agent Romeo.
Destination is the singularity you scanned and generated earlier. Okay. This is music though.
I've got a visual on the dimensional seer.
Prepare to fire eternal sleep.
Yeah.
Understood.
All right. That's kind of simple.
Wilco.
All right. Getting ready to enter 1983. Apparently. But I'm actually not going to do that. Because we're going to save that stream for next time, guys. All right. So, with that being said, despite the fact that we had quite a few hiccups this time today, unfortunately, I am very much excited for this playthrough. So hopefully we can do it in a way where we don't get cutoffs, like kind of like what's happening now. We can enjoy the rest of the game. But until then, I do want to thank y'all for watching. As always, I'm going to play you guys out with some music, of course. So don't you worry, I got you covered. I think. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, I know what to play. I know what to play. It's perfect for this this sort of thing. This sort of stream, if you will. But yeah, guys, we'll be back At least on Twitch on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow regarding streaming. But I do, if you do, you should get the notification of me going live. So hopefully you do, and hopefully you enjoy yourselves. Hopefully no slowdowns or nothing like that this time. Not slowdowns, but like disconnects. Because I'm already going to have to put put these videos together, because I got to download them and put them together before I upload them, it seems, in this case. So I'm going to get started on that while I'm ahead. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Stay tuned. And I will see y'all soon.